We are back here on Carolina Women. Yes, we've been talking about old friends and new friends, and we have a dear friend. Sean Stewart is joining us from Custom Audio Video. And I'll tell you what, once a month we come and we've got lots and lots of voices chiming throughout, and you guys are amazing. We learn something every single time we're with you. And today it was fun. I was telling Erin, we were walking in and we're talking, she goes,
listen. What's that? We kind of danced our way in.
We did. She goes, there's music everywhere. Every time we come here, there's music everywhere, and I don't know where it's coming from.
Where is it coming from?
Yeah.
So we kind of wanted to talk a little bit about, if we can, acoustics, music, speakers, inside and outside, because the variety is limitless these days.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we often talk about all the things we do,
Yes.
Right.
but obviously audio, video are right there in our name, and it's something that we do everywhere. It's very important. So when you come here, what you heard was our landscaping speakers that we've got outside. And it's one type that we can do, which is just a bunch of little satellite speakers kind of put throughout our flower beds or whatever you want to call
And they're
these out here.
camouflaged.
Yeah, they're pretty small and they can
Yeah.
hide in the bushes. And there's also a little spot that we've got a subwoofer actually buried in the ground.
How would that relate that to like a client? If they had a pool or if they had a garden, or where do you see it being used?
Yeah, so we actually have a couple ways of doing outdoor
Okay.
landscape sound like that. Like we've got here with a bunch of little satellite speakers, and they kind of go all around the perimeter of the area and they fill the sound.
What does
Or
a
fill the area.
satellite speaker mean?
It's just a small one.
Okay.
So instead of being like the room we're sitting in now, it's got two big speakers primarily,
okay,
right?
got it.
Imagine if you just kind of had a bunch of them around you to fill that space, so that as you're moving around, you don't get that feeling of like I'm leaving the sound.
It
Right?
kind
It
of
kind
goes
of
with
fills
you.
that whole area, right?
And is it weatherproof?
They are, yeah. So they're built to be outside. A lot of these speakers are, weatherproof, childproof,
Yeah.
Childproof is
truck-proof
good.
Well,
kind of thing.
One of the things Sean's taught me is your family's very musical, so you understand the importance of speakers and things like that, and that's something that, because of everything you've taught me, I'm beginning to understand more and more and more, and even
It's like
pay
a sound
attention to
engineer
it.
now.
No, but I honestly do appreciate things that I never would have appreciated before. So you know how important it is to have sound that I guess makes the music the best it can be. Is that the point of a speaker?
Yeah, so there's different ways to do it, and those are primarily for creating, kind of, I would say, ambiance sound.
Got it.
Right, it's going to fill the area. We have another way of doing outdoor sound that it's really hard to get high quality audio outside.
Okay.
Right. Think about amphitheaters are so they're so well designed for a reason. Of course, our pool areas aren't like that.
Good point.
So we have this other solution that you can do outside, and they're bigger speakers.
Okay.
So they're probably about this tall,
Okay.
but about half of them are buried. So it's actually
Oh.
buried in the ground, and it uses the ground, as for the lower end sound.
Got it.
But just two of those in a big yard. I was at a house not too long ago that we did out on the beach in Sea Pines,
Whoa.
and they're right there at the dunes, blowing back, and it is incredible sound. I mean, the high quality, the kind of sound you're going to get from kind of these tower speakers that we've got here in our show.
And they're right on the water?
I mean, right there. I mean, over the
front of
dune
the
is the
dune,
beach.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear sometimes music that's right on the beach or,
Yeah.
so
See,
that's
that-
incredible.
Yep. And those are speakers that are designed to kind of fill that space.
Got it.
And it's one of those that you move away from the speaker and you can go 50, 75 feet from the speaker and it doesn't feel like you've moved far away from it at all. So you don't have to blast it to get the people far away.
Right.
It fills that whole outdoor space.
This is why we come here.
This is why we come.
No, I bet you there are people who are going to hear this go, I had no idea that you could even do this.
Yeah.
I tell you, and I like I said, I've learned every single time I come in. The staff here is incredible, and you all know your stuff. And who would even have thought that? It's pretty amazing.
Very high tech.
Yeah.
As always, we love having you here
We love having you.
on our Carolina Women's. Have a great week. Bye-bye.